Hi everybody. Today in this video I'm going to break down what I had as far as my my binders over there that had printable stuff, meaning off the internet. I print a lot of these, and I'm into game logs of the NFL, AFL players. I like the numbers. I like to see the numbers in consecutive games instead of space them apart. So what I had done was, back in the mid-2000s, I printed all these NFL and which is now the AFC and NFC. So you say that. Game logs like Andre Reed and stuff like that. And like I said, I have many players that I printed out. And then I printed strictly AFL players, which like Hubert Dixon on this one right here. And then there's Charlie Hennigan, and I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but Hubert Dixon is on top. I got all the AFL guys, the obscure guys, maybe like Billy Cannon, maybe Charlie Hennigan, Elbert Dubinion, Lance Allworth, obviously, because that's my favorite AFL player. So with these said, I have, like I said, NFL game logs, box scores from the AFL, boxers' records, which the fighters from the 70s and 80s, and again, team summaries of the years of my favorite teams like the Vikings, the Raiders, and stuff like that. Box scores again from the AFL. And this is one of my favorite ones. Various years of previous game logs, some pictures. I mean, I go back to Chris Short for the Phillies in the 60s. I went back to Sandy Koufax. It's all his all his game logs, which are awesome. And of course, Nolan Ryan. So I'm going to jump ship over here for just a minute. And some of my magazines, as you can see, that this is my pride and joy in here. These are all AFL programs that I've collected. Through my time, I lived in San Diego from 60 to 69. I got them around backwards, wouldn't you know it? So, like I said, you got Raiders and Chargers, and I have the San Diego building of the Balboa Stadium being demolished. So I have all these AFL programs. And in here, I have miscellaneous, which I have my Street and Smith baseball, my Street and Smith football, which go back to the early 60s all the way into the 90s. And if you all want to see certain issues like hey, show me your, and I love the Prologue magazines, I'll lay them out for you and bring them to your attention and let you enjoy looking at them. Up here is my one of my, I got so many pride and joys, but up here I have Baseball Digest. Now, if many of y'all were like me in the 60s or 70s and 80s, I collected these. I had them, they came in the mail, then I bought them at the magazine store. And I have every issue from 1966 to 2004 on these binders. And they're all positioned in the binders, not an issue is missing. And this is one of my, like I said, favorite things, is I can go to from any year from 66 to 2000 to 2004 and just pull a reference book out of there. Everybody's on the cover. And if you would like to see them, I will pull them down for you and show you the covers. Hey, like an example, hey, do you have the 78 year? I'll be glad to get it for you, pull it down. 66, I'll be glad. And if you have any questions about my Baseball Digest, about my magazines, about my game logs, just let me know in the comments below, and we'll start again soon for the next video. Thank you all for watching.